A king decides he has entirely too much, and he's got to give some of his kingdom away. So he makes a decision that what he's going to do is going to bring in the bravest man in the whole kingdom and give him a choice of 3 things. So he sends out his men. They bring back the men that they're looking for to be the bravest guy in the whole kingdom. So the king looks at him and says, here's what you must do to get whatever it is I want to give you. I will give you one of 3 things. 1, you could have all my gold. Number 2, you could have my biggest spot of land. Number 3, you could have my daughter's hand in marriage. Everybody's like, whoa, this is fantastic. What am I going to do this? He goes, now all you have to do, the king says, is go into that pool, swim all the way down, get out, come back around. That's all you have to do. Everybody's like, I can do this. This is great. I can do this. So the king says, but the only thing you don't realize is the pool is filled with snakes and alligators. And as he says that, the king hears a loud splash. And he sees somebody swimming as fast as he can, gets down to the other end, walks all the way around. King looks, says, you're so brave. That's amazing. What is it you want? And he says, what do I want? I'll tell you what I want. I want to know who pushed me in the pool. So I tell that little story because when I speak to people, and I go out and I talk to people every day, I say to them, what is it you want? Here we are in this wonderful world, in this wonderful life. What do you want? What are you looking for? When I ask people what they want, I always get that look like a deer in headlights. They have no idea. So really, I ask you today, what do you want? I'd like to talk to you about a 5-point process that'll make you figure out and tell you if you really want something. So here's how it works. The first thing you need to do, point number 1, so important. What do you want? Let's put it this way. If you tell me what you want, I could possibly show you how to get it. But if you don't know what you want, you're not going to get anywhere. So let's get down to it. What is it you want? Write it down on a piece of paper. Write it down. Here's what I want. I want. 3 words. More, better, different, if that helps you out. What do you want more of? What do you want better? What do you want different in your life? But what do you want? Now part 2. It must and it has to be a burning desire. This thing that you want. People will not go after anything that is not a burning desire. If they don't have a big enough why they're going to get it, they just won't go after it. Notice I didn't say desire. We all desire a lot of things. But when it becomes a burning desire, we feel it in every cell of our body. So what do you want? And is it your burning desire? If you look back over your life, the things you've achieved, the things you've got were really burning desires. I want them. I got to have them. So think about it. What do I want? It's a burning desire. Next thing we need is a definite plan. Number 3, a definite plan. Not just a plan. We've all had plans before, right? Our plans fell through. But I'll tell you what, when you have a definite plan, they can't fall through. Because this is what I'm doing. I know what I want. It's a burning desire. I have a definite plan to get it. Now, number 4, when you look back and see if your plan's working, is execute the plan. Wow, I think, when you look around and you say, what's going on here? I've got this thing I want. It's a burning desire. I've got the definite plan. And then you look back, the one piece that's missing is you forgot to take action on your plan. You forgot to execute your plan. So what happens is you look and you say, how come I didn't get this? Last thing, number 5, that we need in this wonderful process to get what you want is give it a deadline. Now, what does a deadline do? Plain and simple, it gives you a sense of urgency. We need to know we need to get something done by a certain time. It gets us up in the morning, keeps us up late at night, but what is it? What is that thing that you want that's going to get you up early and keep you up late? We've all experienced it. We've all felt it. You know what it feels like? So think about it. What is it you want? Has it become a burning desire? Is it backed by a definite plan? Did you execute the plan? And did you give it a deadline? Now, when you think about it, now you can go back, you can journal every day, take a look. One piece of that puzzle might be missing, but now you'll be able to know what piece is missing. How come this isn't happening in my life? How come I'm not getting what I want? Well, just look and see. Are you doing the 5 things in a row, or did you skip one, leave one out? You'll know at the end of the process. So I ask you today, what do you want? If you tell me what you want, I can help you get it.